Hello, guys. Welcome once again to today's edition of our educational video on the Onyx ecosystem. It's been a while, so once again, it's good to have us back. All right, so today I will be taking us briefly through how we can stake XCN on the Goliath using our upgraded Onyx Gas free wallet. All right, so a lot of things has been going on in the Onyx ecosystem. We've had a lot of back-to-back updates and development. All right, so finally the users of the Onyx Gas free wallet can now comfortably stake on the Goliath directly on the wallet. That's a mind-blowing upgrade and development. All right, so if you have been longing to stake, all right, so this video is specifically for you. So I'm going to be taking us through the process of or how we can stake on the Goliath. All right, so follow me carefully. Let's dive deep. All right, so the first thing you will need to do is to make sure that your XCN is in Goliath Network. All right, so what I mean is that if you are staking on the Goliath, which it's liquid staking, you need to make sure that you convert your XCN either from Ethereum to Goliath. All right, so when you log into the wallet, the first thing you will need to do is to go to swap. You click on swap. If, for instance, your XCN was in Ethereum, you make sure that you swap your XCN from Ethereum to Goliath. Then you click here, you see Goliath here, XCN in a Goliath. You click here and you impute the amount of XCN you intend to swap to Goliath. All right, so once that is done, your XCN will now be in the Goliath network. All right, so the next thing you would need to do is to head over to stake. You click on stake. All right, so when you click on stake, there are two options here. Either you are going to be staking on the Ethereum network, or you would be staking on the Goliath network, right? So the choice is always yours, all right? But for the purpose of this video, we would be doing our staking on the Goliath, all right? So what we need to do here is you click on Goliath, and once you've clicked on Goliath, you are going to be seeing this information here, right? So you see stake and you also see withdraw. So if you intend to stake, or the action you want to carry out the staking, what you need to do here is you click on stake, and once that is done, we will take us to this interface, all right, where you get to see your available balance. You also get to see the percentage which you can stake. You can either click 25%, 50%, or maximum, or better still, you can impute the amount you intend to stake by yourself. All right, so let's see. We want to stake 400 XCN. Click on 400. Of course, that is equivalent to 1.93 USDT. Right, so having done this, we now click on stake. All right, so we've seen here that the network fee is sponsored. All right, that means you do not pay for the gas fee. That's one of the biggest flex when I talk about the Onyx Gas free wallet. It is because most of the transactions on the Onyx Gas free wallet are sponsored. It means you don't need to pay for gas fee. All right, so if gas fee has been your challenge, has been your issue, don't worry again. Go to Google Play Store or App Play Store and download Onyx wallet, and you are going to be enjoying sponsored gas fee. All right, so what we need to do here is you click on confirm stake. After clicking on confirm stake, and we then allow it to load and run for a while. All right, so Here we go. Please wait a while we stake your tokens. So it's going to take a short period of time for the transaction to scale through. All right. So it is as simple as this. All right. So finally, successfully staked. All right. So our 400 XCN in Goliath has been successfully staked. All right. So look at the information we have here. We have APR of 27.80%. Also have 400 XCN staked. All right. And we also have here the transaction hash. All right. So what you need to do here is to click done. And that is all. All right. So let's go back and see. Right. So we've seen here it's cards completely reflected here. So that's to say that we have staked, or I have staked 400 XCN, right, with the current APR of 27.80%. So this is basically how you can stake XCN on the Goliath network. It is straightforward, it is simple. I want to believe that this video is helpful. If it does, don't forget to click the subscribe button, and also don't forget to like and share and drop a comment. Thank